gotta push off the books. Yeah, gotta remember where to go here. Oh, how's everybody's day? The plumber's come and gone. And that's how life is. You save, 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 and save, and you pay it out. But it's like, don't think anybody, I haven't seen anybody chat yet. Yeah. Carrie's here. Say hi, Carrie. Say hi. Oh, I didn't take down the Halloween up there. Well, the Halloween fabric, I guess. What are you going to do with this? You're supposed to go, twink, you're a star. Ouch! Gosh, dang it. No, this is Grandma's. This is Grandma's. Yeah, you're hi. Yeah, hi. And Lori says hi. Good. What do you want? You want the window open so you can see Mama when she gets here? There's that light. Hi, Beverly. It's like, yeah, I didn't get much planned. It's like, forgot about, you want this? That's a star. Oh. 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 No, you want the whole pile of fabric. No, Grandma doesn't need that kind of help. Yeah. It's like, I need to make more blocks to go with over there. And so I'm going to, and she's going to watch Bluey. Hi, Gladys. Hi, June. What? There's that block. There's these two blocks. Ooh, purple. There, purple. Move it down just a little bit. When I don't have her in my hand, I'm going to plug in the power. These are left over from the Fat Quarter shop. I think it's their 18th birthday. These are leftover pieces because I got so picky that this white it's got directional in it. I had some that didn't line up. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that goes up there. She's handing me all this fabric saying thank you. I got some on the floor. It's going between the cracks in the wire. But she's helping. It's like, don't we all need help? There's Gayla says hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's all on the floor. Oh, now you're putting that one on the floor too? No, 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 no. Please. You're getting more and more and more into shoving everything on the floor. Anybody need a helper? Yeah. There's that. Maybe you want this gold ring. What is that? Put this out of her reach real fast. Well, it's not out of her reach, but out of better. So how's everybody? It's like anybody that was on Kathy's yesterday got to see she did break out Summer Moon and start cutting on a block. Woohoo! She did break it out. And then I missed the part with Shady Susan showing her summer moon today. The ones I seen. I caught the end of it because I had a plumber here. So, what are you going to do? You want the noisy thing too? Here. Yes, she did know where it was. I was shocked on that one. Hi, Jory. Hi, Susan. I missed you showing your summer moon blocks. Because it's like, I wanted to know what, they looked huge, what your finished size was when you got done. Because the way you was holding them up, it looked like they was more than 8 inches. Will you quit throwing all this stuff? There, it's a necklace. Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty. I don't even remember what that's from. Yeah, you're saying hi, everybody? Yeah? You saying hi? Oh! You're so silly. You gotta cut them down. Figure out what size is the best to go with. What are you trying to do? Yeah, because I didn't like the finished quilt size when I was all done. So I made sure to make mine bigger. You missed it too, Lori? Well, it's like, I just hope you didn't have to pay out to a plumber like I did. This was day 2 of the plumbing, because he didn't have everything he needed on the last one. That was when I first started quilting that I know a whole lot more. Yes. Will you leave the fabrics alone, you little poop? It's like, I had to move so I could see the chat. You can have this. Yeah, it's like, you learn, actually you learn on every single block. Even though I have years of quilting, there's still blocks that will throw you. It's like when we did that square dance. It looked like a frog or a rabbit, or no, you're whining like Moxie was. Do you need to go out and go potty? You just want those pins up there. Yes, you just want those pins. That's all she wants. Those good old stick pins. And the babies behind me. Yeah, you got one last week to touch. Yeah. Mm. 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 Her. Mm. What? What? Yeah? No, you don't need them. You know they're there. No, you don't need those pins. You gonna dance? Can you dance? Yeah? Can you dance? And she just woke up. What? No, you don't need pins. No, you don't need pins. You just need to be cute like you are. Are you cute? There's Mama. There's Mama. There's Mama right there. She's not in the house yet. See? There she is. She's walking. Is that your mama? You're going to have to tell everybody, my mama Mama's here. I gotta go play. You gonna go eat with Mama? Yeah? Yeah, Mama? She's being quiet. There's Maya. Oh, oh, she heard a door. Mama's probably getting the stuff and getting it ready for the microwave. It's like, put the toy over there. I need to pick a block. Hi, so Terry. Did you get to see Dee before she left? Hello, Jennifer.
What is that smell?
The plumber was here. So we get to be high from plumber glue.
Oh no, I left the door open to air it out a little.
It's really bad when you go towards the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because that's where the plumbing is. Picking up fabric off of the floor. Ah, there. Hi, Kim. And here's how I'm going to pick my blocks. Red book or black book. I'll go red. I'll set the black over here. I'm just going to open it up. And it's alphabetized A through M. So now I'm just going to open up a page. We are going to do, now, well, everything's stars. Yeah, if she was any bigger. Opened up the D book. Diamond star. Dancing shoe flies a star. Daydreams a star. Disappearing 9 patch. Dolly Madison is a star. The tulip is up there. Well, that didn't work. That took me right out to where I was. No dancing frog. Then entwined star. Fan waves is a star. So a lot of the blocks are stars. Folded corners is not up there. Facsimile. So let's do folded corners. I've seen all these blocks here lately because of the 2 samplers I've got done so far. And so folded corners, 1. And it's going to be done in black, white, and purple. White background. Maybe I'll have the folded parts be the black. And then the purple out. It's like, don't know. Set this one back here. But I have decided, because I own it, it's going to be solid purple. The sashing will be solid purple because I own it. So I can say my birthday present was used in the finishing of this quilt. It's like push that back that way a little ways. So I'm not quite so yellow. It's like I have white light on. And then it's the 12-inch block. So right off the bat, you plan what you're going to do, kind of. Maybe I want number 4 to be black. Yeah. 4 is going to be black. Write it in pencil. Of course, this one's going to be white. And then lavender and purple. Hi, Nancy. You caught us today. It's like, check, see what that is real fast here. Since we walked, it's like, oh. See, I already forgot. It's light purple and dark purple. I know that. And I need 1 5 1/4 inch square and 2 5-inch squares. Well, not getting it out of that one. Might have to dig out some more white. It's like, I have the white. She just didn't get it and throw it. And how's Nancy doing? So when you try to go through your scraps and come up with something that you need, it's even more of a challenge. Yeah, you heard the microwave. Her lunch is ready. Or it's getting closer. Okay, that's that one. I think I have more than enough of this one. That one I have a lot of, so it's like, I did manage to make 2 blocks. Normally you guys aren't going to watch me cut the fabric, but sorry today. I'll try and do it fast. It's like, oops, more white. Gotta pick things up. That I don't need. Somebody was in here rearranging already today. We won't say her name. We got Terry's sleep study back. He stopped 75 times in a minute. Okay, he's gonna be on sleep apnea machine, isn't he? Which, the only thing I can say about a sleep apnea machine is that dang exhaust air is cold. It's like, that was the thing I hated the most with the husband's sleep apnea machine, is that cold air that comes out. I gotta turn down that. I got that volume off, I thought. In order to turn the volume off, I have to open it. So it's like, it helps when you let the iron warm up. Five 1/4 inch square and 2 5-inch squares. That's 4 7/8, but anybody that knows me, I do not cut the 7/8. I'd rather trim. I would rather trim. It's like, oh, looking all over for them and they're still up here. Trying to keep up with that part and ignore the, I have it on mute, so I will bury it somewhere. It's like, not there. My 16-inch ruler just fell over. Here, I'll put it in the drawer. You guys can remind me. It's like, okay, get the 5 1/4 one cut first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. But they have different techniques of sleep apnea. But it's like the one that is paid for by insurances is always the cold hoses and the machine that you change filters and things. There's a little maintenance in there, but it's like no biggie. Now 2 5-inch squares. It's like figure out how big this piece is. Of course, nothing ever works like you want it. Cut the 2 5s. That's all it says for those pieces. 2 5s and a 5 1/4. There's the 5, 5 1/4. I need a basket that I can just toss this stuff in. I have a tray over there, but it's like I didn't get everything switched. Okay, now it says Sandra, find some place to toss this stuff. It's like, okay. The light lavender. First we're going to find the dark. Okay, that's all the black and whites. There's the dark. There's the dark. Of the dark, I need 4 3-inch and 1 4 1/2. Let's do this one. And then the light lavender, which is okay, that. Yeah, I'll just stick with that one. And then the black is, have a grunge. Oh, I should be using, instead of purple there, I should be using black and white. See, decision's already changed. Number 2 is, yep, I got enough in that one. And then I can use a dark black or a black. She must be being a nut out there.
I let her try a piece of a York peppermint patty that she got in her trick-or-treating.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Didn't like it at all.
She doesn't like York peppermint patties. So I guess I'm safe to buy Junior Mints. Okay. Now that I got this mess everywhere, I'll just put it on the floor. That's where I got it to begin with, right? Okay, so 4 3-inch squares and 1 4 1/2-inch square. When I get all the components cut, I will let you guys see it. 4.5 and 6. So I might as well just cut this across at 6 for now. Brain thought. I keep an empty Amazon box nearby. Terry, if you had Delaney, you'd never have an empty Amazon box. She likes the boxes better than anything. It's like, I had a little box out here and she had to have it. She put toys in it. It's like she goes through the drawer with the extra utensils. She takes all the dishes out and keeps putting things on in there. Make sure, again, 4 3-inch blocks. She keeps me on my toes. And she lost her bink today between running around this morning and actual nap. So I have no idea where it's at.
She just had it.
Did she?
She picked it up off the floor out here in the kitchen, and now I don't know where she put it.
It's like, I checked the garbage because she was in the garbage cupboard taking aluminum cans out of the recycle bin. She keeps you on your toes. In the bathroom, she didn't like my towel I had hanging. So she threw the towel on the floor. And I says, I'm sorry if you don't like purple, but leave it there. So I put it back up there and she hasn't bothered it since. But I guess it's better to play with the towel and throw it on the floor than take off with the toilet paper. She can't quite flush my toilet yet. She can't quite get that one. Rope, not a robe. Okay. Dad would get a grocery box and attach a rope to it and choo-choo my nephew around the house. Where's your dad? I'm not quite ready to bring in the Costco cardboard truck yet. There's the black. The medium color 3 is the flappers. That's the dark purple. And that's 2 5-inch squares. Let's hope this is 5 inches. You miss him too? Yeah. Every time I go out to my garage, I get to see the Costco train or truck. This ruler is so backwards for me. There's the 5-inchers. Here, throw it on the floor. The maid will get it later. Yeah, it's like, when I have to do all these different things that we have to do for ourselves, it's like, there's a lot of women that don't have the foggiest idea anything about some of these things that, we're forced to do. Because like today was $700. The other day was $400. It's like, when does it run out? The gravy train is running low. There's that one. And that one. Get them all cut and then I'll do the dissecting. I think the design boards are up on the wall behind me. Now this one here, I need 4 2.5 by 4.5 rectangles. I can tell you guys the measurements because it is a free pattern on patchworksquares.com, folded corners. I've did it before on my live. On a live, I should say. Might have been Kathy's, might have been mine. I have no idea. The folded corner block, yes.
That's why you're choking on it. Knock it off.
And there's a, like I said, it's at patchworksquares.com. I print them, I put them in a book, I have them alphabetically, because that is me. My son explained that they meant Terry stopped breathing 75 times in an hour for a minute each time. But no, it's not a minute. It seems like a minute. It could be, it's like even in an hour. He just stopped. My husband was some ridiculous number too. And he felt so much better after it was over with. Thank you, Terry. Like, I don't know if it works. I'm trying to get these cut before little one to turn again. Four and a half by 2.5. Okay. Make sure they're all as flat as I can get them. I'm going to reach up and grab one of those design boards. I think I'll do the white beans. We're doing so much purple.
Hey, come here.
Hi. Did you eat already? Did you taste it? She's coming to get a book. The little monster down there. She got the dinosaur book. What are you going to do with the dinosaurs?
She choked on one of her little yogurt thingies.
Wow. She goes, no, don't want that book. I want the next book.
Debbie.
They can do Inspire. My husband had no issues with it. You got to get the right mask. That's the thing. Because if you're a nose-mouth breather, you have to have, I call it the elephant tusk. Hi, Donnell.
Wow.
And thanks for popping in. Okay, the white ones.
No, don't get all the
We'll start at the top, like it says to.
Hey.
These go on one diagonal. It's like she wanders everywhere. I have a mess I have to clean up in the back room. Maya has no water right now. Somebody took the pan of water and decided that she was going to do what she wanted to do with it. Yeah. But my husband, it's like he got used to it really fast. I did not get used to it. That motor running, and it was cold. And I am not a cold sleeper. I have to get to sleep warm first. But that noise. And then when he'd get up at 4 in the morning, I went from that lousy, you know, the noisy thing, to where'd the noise go? I had total silence. Okay, there's the white ones cut. Number 2 doesn't need cut. They was already cut, the 2.5 by 4s. The medium fabric, which is the purple, 1 way each. Hoping to get this at least laid out. It's similar to a block that's already on the board, but it's not that block. They have so many, it's like they changed the center. On this one here, they changed the center and you do a 3/4 triangle instead of a flying geese unit and a solid block. Okay, this one here, they'll stay that way. And this one, why do we do this one direction? Number 4. Yeah, I see it cut. Oh, this one stays whole. These get cut. Okay. Phew. They have a new smaller mask pack. Yeah, they do. They're coming out with new masks all the time. And if anybody watched the 7 Little Johnstons, they did a modeling show of all the different masks available. And they have them for tummy sleepers now. Yeah. And then Emily told me that her dad, my son, and her mom are getting 2 more dogs. They're getting 2 puppies. And Emily, what's the breed of the new puppies?
Where you going?
Em?
Maya, quit.
Miss Emily,
Yeah.
what's the breed of the puppies?
Corgi Mini Aussie.
Corgi Mini Aussie?
Yeah.
Yeah. They gotta be cute. But he's getting 2. Wednesday, I think they said. Or Emily said. He didn't say a word. He goes, how'd you find out? It's like, yeah, thank you, Nancy. Okay, now we're going to do the giant puzzle. We'll put this down to where you guys can see. Oops. As long as the camera don't fall out.
Uh-oh.
And then I always lay out the puzzle. It doesn't have to be together yet. Start in the middle and work my way out. There's always a strand of something somewhere. Gonna overlap them just a little bit. And these big purples go up here. Your neighbors have corgis. They are short and stout for sure, and strong-willed. Well, when you mix it with an mini Australian, what are you going to get? They're known for herding. These guys probably won't even get to see the mud. Casey says they're becoming their okay, that goes there. He says they're taking them everywhere, dogs. He's starting his old life early. His elderly years. I might not have the white right side up and whatnot. I love that one, Terry. They're getting a small herder and a street sweeper to boot. We'll see how their hair is. I guess they're pee-pad trained. Okay, this gray is a black and white print. And then this black has got little gray polka dots. And it's like... But I'll have to remember that. A small herder and a street sweeper. Is the high getting any better, Emily?
No.
Open the bathroom window then.
Here, anyways. Out there, yeah.
Yeah. It's like we got plumber glue high going on. And there's kind of the layout. How's everybody like that one? It's like, and it's very similar. If I could get it up there at the same time. It's like, can you, it's like, this one right here is similar, except for it has a square on square in it. Because they both have the corners, the same outside shape. And then I do it just like the instructions say. Page 1. That way it doesn't confuse people. Shows you the big picture. Page 2 gives you your cutting instructions. But they give you this pattern in 3 sizes. So if you don't want the 9-inch and the 6-inch finished, you only print at page 1, 2, and 5, I think it is. So now I'm taking here and we'll sew it together just the way it says. Well, we'll find out.
Where are you going?
As soon as I can, I'll get a picture. Have you seen them, Emily?
What?
The puppies? The picture of the
A
puppies?
couple.
Are they long-haired, short-haired?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell in the photo.
Okay. They say they're going to be a small herder, street sweeper.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they get the long hair,
They're only supposed to get up to like 17 or 18 pounds.
Well, that's all Tuffy and Oreo was supposed to, yeah, by Mom and Dad, they were supposed to get, what, less than 14 pounds, and Cubby's the lightest weight of all of them.
I know. I think Cubby used probably 12 or 13 pounds.
Yeah, she was 14. She's
Yeah.
just getting
Oh, yeah.
older. And it says, sew the corners first. She seen a picture, but she couldn't tell by. The site is patchworksquare.com. Is the site where this. Yes, they're 2 mixed breed from the same breeder. It's getting that time of year. People needing money. They're making puppies come around. It's that time of year. The long hair doesn't come in till later. Okay. All I can say is, I'm glad my son didn't hear me. Because I said if I ever went back to a dog, I think the Corgi. But that would be cruel because I don't have anybody for it to go chase around. Uh-oh, did you run from Mama again? Oh no, she's running from Mom. She's still running every time you say her name. There she's coming back. But if they're Aussie, they will have long hair. Okay. So they'll be where they need grooming. which I need to catch this one that's here. Yes, Maya. Maya wants her toy throwed. Right in the wrong side of the white. The purple, it's a kind of a batik. It's a dyed. So you don't have to know right and wrong on this one. It's left over from a border of a quilt somewhere. You haven't had one? They're just a cute little thing. Short and stout. But it's like, I guess they can get under the cow faster. I don't know. You wouldn't think their little short legs would be a protector. So he has his 150-pound dog, which is a Central Asian Shepherd dog. It's only 150 pounds. Then he has the black and white. Are they Australian Shepherds? Yeah. Long hair. What a mess. That's supposed to be Alicia's. And then they have Grace. She's a spoiled brat. She's one of those herding dogs. Can't remember. She's not, is she Blue Heeler? It's like, I don't remember. I'm not into dog breeds. I just like, if they're cute, I like them. But I just don't want a pet. I don't want a broken heart. I don't want to find it a home down. Yours was tricolor. I'm putting all the little flying geese units together right now. But if he says he's taking them everywhere, I guess they'll be at my house here too. Because if they pack them like Emily does Maya. Okay, there's my 4 corners. This is the flying geese unit, making it out of the triangle with all the triangles. Because I haven't dug out the scissors yet. So we don't know, I don't know colors, nothing. So need to press some of these. Because I only got a few minutes left. And everything depends on if I block her in this room or if she's going to take off. The plumber that was here has 5 boys and 4 girls from the ages of 4 to 20. First 5 were boys and the last 4 are girls. I says, are there more planned? He says, it depends what God gives us. So the fertility egg must have slowed down. But I says, my mother-in-law was one of 21 and he just can't, no, not 21. See, Terry, preferred to me. I had a border collie. Oh, border collie might be what that one is. I laughed. She used to run really hard like a BC and quit after 3 minutes like a chow. What's the name of the block? Folded Corners, Nancy. Folded Corners. So I'll put the pieces back where they belong, as long as I remember where they belong. But yeah, this morning I went to the back room, or to my room, and Miss Delaney followed me, and she goes over to the dog food dish, which is fine, because I don't think she's going to eat it. But she took the pan of water and picked it up and just flipped it. Luckily, I have, one of those cafeteria trays under that. So Maya right now has only what water landed in the cafeteria tray. And thank you, Terry, again. It's on her trigger finger. That's one thing about once you copy and paste, it's there for a while. Need another black corner. Uh-oh, she's running. She's running from Mama. Did anybody do any search on that house that Ronnie's looking at?
Not that I know of.
Because he said there wasn't any liens. And he says the papers are, everything's being sent over to Davenport.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
What the heck? Oh.
Gonna get
Dancey, 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 dance? You want to turn the button off? Turn the button off.
She did.
Did she snooze it?
No. Gonna get
She likes aiming for the buttons. She hung up on Grandpa yesterday.
Gonna get
She's telling her mama. Yeah, do you understand that one? You want to drop? You want to sew with Grandma?
Yeah.
You ready to sew? Yeah. Tell Mama bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
She goes, I got to remember this setup here. Yeah, that's the sewing machine.
Bye.
Except for she has faster fingers this time.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. We're going to put you back up on the camera. Huh? There she is. Who's that? Is that Delaney? Is that Delaney? Say hi. It's like if I don't get anything done, we will just continue it. I'll continue it off screen. But I will make sure to show you. Up here on the wall, which it isn't going to work here. No. It isn't going to work. It's like, I need a bigger cubby holes. And Jennifer says hi, sweet baby D. Yeah, when she's napping. Yeah, I will get it done. It's like, and I will post the picture as the picture. Yes. She knows where the pins are. She knows where everything is. But I took You know those leftover pieces from different blocks? I had made two blocks with out of Summer Moon up here. Let's see if I can find them. Next to the tulip, this one here, the center is leftover pieces from Summer Moon. And it's like, this one right here is leftover pieces from Summer Moon. The center is Summer Moon. And the difference between the two stars, they look so much alike, is one is half square triangles and one's kind of like the Flying Goose unit. You want this again? And this? But I don't know why. She's into that whining like the puppies do right now. That is the Stairway to Heaven. That was a free one that we found on the Google. The Stairway to Heaven is right there. No matter which way you turn it, the stairs are going up and down. So, depends what you want as your, I call it my wallpaper. And then the underneath is the wood. I stained the wood dark purple. But it's Stairway to Heaven. And it was a freebie that we found. Yeah. Yeah, I put it up towards the pineapple block. I give it something to aim for. Because I call it my wallpaper. It's the lighter color up there. And then I did the steps. But it's like, I should have the top of the step be the dark color because the white's going to show the footprints. But I decided I liked the, not on patchwork. It was just something Googled and found. It was like, was looking for free 12-inch patterns. And that one does not come out in a 12-inch. I had to do some dissecting. I was trying to find the pattern, but I had no luck finding it yet. Or it might be a drawn out pattern. Oh, yeah. You're silly. So I'll turn this back over here on the little one. She's doing her normal. Yes. It all goes over the back of the stand into a scrap bucket. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you want now? We have your quilt. We have your key ring. Yeah. That's their key. And this part goes up and down. Doesn't open all the way, but it's like she gets her motor going. I have the Chevron cars. They're very durable for kids. It's like I never know where to look. The camera's on that side. But like I said, I will post on today's video. I'll get that block done, and it will be the opening picture. And if anybody's ever searched for patterns and they can't find what they're looking for, you might have to just get a hold of the person to see if they can't tag you in it. Nancy says, hi, Dee. Yeah, you're silly. But it's like, when I went over to Kathy's, I was trying to find, she was doing what she called a binding or a border, but it wasn't anything that I would ever do. Carrie says hi. with the pink hand. But it's like I wanted to find the follow-up to go with it to see if she completed it. I can't find any other even close to it. There's one in... Oh, that made you smile. But it's like, this is what we live for. Great grandkids. Can't say I live for the great grandkids or grandkids, because now it's the great grandkids. And number 7, we're having a baby shower on Thanksgiving for her. Yeah. What? Now she knows it moves. You gotta push it up that way. Now you can pull it down. Yes, in March I'll have number 7. And Emily just told me her best friend is expecting her second one. And her second one is due in April. Emily has, she wants another year or 2. Yep, you just broke the thread. I guess if she wants the thread bad enough, she'll break it. Is it a... That's her newest word. That's what I say on dirty diapers. Yeah? What, you want that piece of wood? You have a baby girl coming December 11th. Yeah, we don't know what this one is. When they went in for the ultrasound, guess who was shy? There was no parts available. Yeah? You gonna put that in your hiding spot over there? Nah. She doesn't know. But it's like, it's okay. She doesn't need to have two toddling. Great grandma needs a break now and then too. It's just fun keeping up with this one since she started walking. That your dress? That your dress? Yes, that's your dress. Where are you gonna put it? Okay. Really? No, that's grandma's. That's grandma's. Yeah, that's grandma's thread. You can get blood tests done now to find out the gender. They're doing what the doctoring system that whatever program she's with. Only doing, because you can pay for an ultrasound on your own. You don't have to have a doctor approved. But if you don't have the money to put out for a $350 ultrasound, Alicia, they couldn't wait. So on Alani, so they paid for the 3D one. And I don't like those. Will you quit? Will you quit? Hi, darling. You don't need to be the movie director and move this camera around. Where are you? Peekaboo. She wants the camera stand that bad. And then I get the head bashing. Uh-oh, where'd she go? There she is. What? No, Grandpa not out there. If you see Grandpa, we got a problem. They had to do the needle thing because she is in her 30s and it showed girl. Okay. Mama went to work. Yeah. Mama went to work. But she had to be checked on because she had a condition when Ronnie was pregnant with her and Austin. She had lupus anticoagulant, which clotted off any foreign thing in the body. And she had all the testings for that, and it went away after being on the implant birth control. That's it. That no longer shows up in her blood system this time, so she isn't having to have daily injections. So that's a good thing. But it could come back up if you go to have number 2. You never know. What? Babies. Yeah, you're cute, but not that cute. Those are Gigi Ma's. Yeah. Having internet problems? Okay. Yeah, it's like we all have different issues. I can't get emails on either of my tablets. So now to check my emails, I have to go phone only. I don't understand that one. I haven't tried it on the laptop yet. I'm going to do that if she allows me to. But it's like, you're doing pretty good. You getting the thread? Yeah? You like that thread? Yeah? But right now, I have 2 internets until, I think tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow's when they disconnect the other one. They're supposed to. And if they don't, then I'm not paying no more bill. Yes, head butter. You tell everybody bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye and we'll go. Tell everybody bye-bye or blow kisses. One of the two. What? Can you blow kisses? Can you? No, not that. No, you have to blow kisses. This way. Okay, there's your kisses. Oh, did you get them, Terry? Did you get them? Auntie Terry, did you get your kisses? Okay, tell everybody bye-bye. I'm going to become the jungle gym. It's like, yesterday she kept grabbing the tablet. Hi, hi, hi. So I had to try to find somebody that would talk to her. So Gayla was the one yesterday. But tell everybody bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're not getting the pins. Okay, I'm going to let you loose. And then that way I can hit the buttons. Bye, everybody. See you on Thursday. I don't know what the schedule is. I was supposed to not have her tomorrow, but now I have her tomorrow because there was a mandatory class. But her aunt might take her Thursday. Don't know. So what you see is what you see. See you guys later. Bye. Where's the button?